Yeah, it's actually pretty. It's like color changing.
Yeah, blue and purple.
Oh yeah. Get those for your mom?
Yeah.
That's what's up. I got you. How are you?
I'm good.
How's it been?
It's going. How's it going?
It's good. Just working. And...
Wearing a new car. The last time I seen you, it was red.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, leveling up. On to the next level, right?
Right. I need to go there. I haven't done it, but I need to go there.
Yeah, I got a 0% interest for the whole life of the loan.
My goodness, how did you do that?
They were actually having like a certain model make 0% interest. So that month it was the Toyota Corolla hatchback they were doing 0% interest on. So I got lucky in that regard that the one I wanted just happened to be 0% interest.
I know, that's good.
Oh, what? Dude, where'd you get this?
At the gem show in Logan.
Really? Yeah, this is like $1,000 piece.
No, I didn't pay that much. But yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Dude. That's sick. How much you get that for?
That was like 300.
That's a good price.
Yeah.
I think I've seen some like that in Ogden at that the Rock Place on Washington and like 2nd Street.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that goes from like for like 800 to 1200.
Dang, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
When did you get that?
I picked it up like a month ago.
Nice.
They're perennial, and so that means that they'll winter over and come back next year. And if they're a zone 3, that's as low as they come.
Oh, really?
Wow, for us. We
Gotta
don't
show you
get
the other
more
one.
than that.
Dang, dude. What's the black stuff?
I'm not sure. Some type of mineral.
Probably just the rock that they just didn't chisel away all the way.
Yep.
Yeah, that's sick. How much was this one?
Almost $80.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, I like when they have the green on the back from when they were digging it out.
Yep. All the minerals.
Mm-hmm. Well, when it has the green rock on the back, I feel like it gives it the contrast through the crystal.
Yeah.
It's a lot brighter. That's cool. He's still into rocks, huh?
I still into rocks.
Hey, that's better.
Rocks and plants. I don't know quite, but
That's better than a lot of other things.
it is.
You know?
I've seen so much worse.
Yeah. Yeah, my hobby lately has been welding. I got like a whole shop set up at my grandma's.
Welding and
Videoing. Dude, that one's really dark.
One's from Uruguay.
Dude, where are those green? Oh, it's just a reflection. Look at the camera. It looks like there's emeralds in there, right? That's sick. Is this what you've been up to lately?
Yeah. The first one I showed you, I gave to my mom.
That's sick.
These two are for me.
Isn't that the darker color more desired?
Yeah, it's more sought after. This one's out of Uruguay. Those ones are out of Brazil.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
Love it.
Pretty dope.
Want me to grab this?
Oh, if you want to, sure.
I don't trust me.
Oh, it's
I don't,
heavy as...
I don't trust myself. Dope. He showed up. Can't believe it.
Brace yourself, I take you on a trip down memory lane. This is not a rap on arm slinging, crack or cocaine. This is golden second, plenty cognac and major pain. Not the drill sergeant, but the stress that weighing on your brain. It was PL Boogie, yeah, why she lucky. Right down Rosecrans, it got ugly. Waving your hand out the window, check yourself on. Warriors and commanders,
It's like a rainbow. So guys, I wish I could afford another flange, but literally titanium V-band flanges for a set, male, female, and the flange is 180 bucks. So I'm welding all this up to the mid pipe, and then I'm flanging it. This is how far I've gotten so far. All one piece. Now I need a pie cut up to the mid pipe. Weld on that 2.5 to 3 on the mid pipe. And then I need to weld on the stainless steel male V-band and the titanium V-band flange. And clamp it up, that's mine. I need to weld up also these titanium exhaust hangers. My welds are getting better. It's just consistency, I think, and you know, not being in a rush. I just wish it'd flatten out a little bit more. You know, I need to put more heat into it to flatten out the bead. Just find out the right speed and keep her going. That's pretty uniform right there. Ugh. Yeah, when there's big gaps, I noticed that's one thing. When there's big gaps in the piping, your focus of heat, of where your heat's concentrated on the metal, wants to wander when the metal isn't lined up perfectly. And when the metal is lined up perfectly, it tends to really just bead together really good. When I get better at TIGging in the next month or two and just clean it up, grind down some of my welds and redo them, just so I'm happy with it. Yeah, it's Anthony that welded it up for me, and it looks freaking great, you know? Those beads are perfect. But right now it's like, yeah, I don't know if I would want you to weld my exhaust. Got another hour or so left here. Gotta muck this up. Alright. Man, I love that light bulb though. Old school. Sick looking. Alright. So, I'm almost done. But I was just gonna show you guys, for these pie cuts that I got from Vibrant Titanium, I got everything from Vibrant except for the Tycon practice kits and the Tycon filler rod, which the filler rod works amazing with the Vibrant Titanium. I thought maybe I might have some issues with the different composites they use in their titanium, being that they're different brands, but it works flawlessly. And with their practice kit for titanium, it was 25 bucks a piece. You get one of these 5-packs of like 1.5 inch pie cuts, and you can learn on those. Also comes with 2.5 inch just straight cut pipe, like really thin, like an imitation of exhaust. And for the Vibrant Titanium pie cuts, the way I line them up, at first I was using a millimeter gauge, but then I realized they have a line inside, and I've noticed they're all the same and the same orientation. So as long as you flip it around to match the line, you're gonna have the most angle that you can get. But at first I was using a millimeter gauge and you know, just doing it manually, trying to find out what's the biggest width of each one and lining them up. And it was kind of a pain. And then I realized that line was there and I was like, huh, that makes it so much easier. So I thought I'd just share that quick tip with you guys. If you're wondering why this ladder is here, it's so that I can use it to rest the exhaust on, because it's getting so freaking long. It's hard to keep it on this little table, you know? Caught my glove on fire. And I went to go like blow it out and lift up my mask and it's down. Touched it with my oily hands. Gotta make sure you wipe everything down. Do you guys leave your, if you're like chilling, my tacks, I don't do nothing big and serious. I just basically make sure it fuses together. Just the tiniest bit. Really my first time doing a titanium project. I would say those beads aren't looking too bad, but they ain't perfect. I think definitely there's room for improvement. Lots of room. Right there I could add another dab. Right through there looks alright. Alright, let's finish it up. Nice, so it's either a mosquito that got me, or it's a fucking spider. Now there's some big bumps on my back. It must have got my clothing.
He is not okay with it.
I do not like spiders.
I want to get on like a long trailer bed and surf. Hey, visit AnthonyPenza.com. Coming in the motherfucker.
I mean, it has brown legs, but it has a black butt, you know?
Like I said earlier, this video is something crazy. Nah, I don't know. I don't know what I would have done. You know what he's gonna do.
Bitch got me today. I'm telling you, it's the little ones that get you. Damn. That's fucked up. Have to burn that off. Not too bad. Like right there, pretty uniform. Alright, so now I took off the mid pipe that goes to the headers. I got the 2J racing mid pipe. I need to cut this flange off so I can weld my V-band on there. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna cut it right here at the angle. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. I almost forgot to show you guys the finished product. So I'm gonna have to show you guys with it on, but so I didn't show in the video that I showed me cutting this 2J Racing mid pipe, and I welded the 2.5 to 3 inch stainless. Not too bad. I'm not happy with my stainless steel welds yet. They're getting there. And then I V-band, put a V-band flange on the stainless, and then V-band flange the titanium. And those pie cuts took forever. As you can tell, I got impatient through a little bit of them, but they look pretty dang good. For my first ever fabbed up exhaust, you know, with no help, I'm pretty satisfied by the way it turned out. Got an exhaust hanger on there in the stock place, and I was able just to shoot it straight out the back, which turned out pretty good. So yeah, it's one long piece. I wish I would have been able to flange it off one more time. Just if I ever need to take it off, you know, it's a big piece to have to take off. But those Vibrant titanium V-band clamps are like 180 bucks for one set. So I was only able to afford one. But yeah, it just shoots straight back and out the side. It's not like a crazy side exit. It's pretty moderate. But the placement of my tip ended up pretty good for my, you know, first ever exhaust. When I had to line it up and make sure it fit the other V-band, I thought I was gonna have trouble lining it up and getting it to match up to clamp down. And honestly, I got it the first try. I didn't have to cut and re-weld again, which was surprising. And yeah, guys, appreciate you watching my video. Keep on watching to see what it sounds like.
Smash that like button.
Yeah.
Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button.
All
Share
day.
it to your friends.
Alright, I just barely finished welding and mounting up my exhaust. Here, Dad, will you hold the camera for the startup? Quieter.
Let's hear it. Go hit the gas.
Doesn't it sound quieter?
Let's hear it go for a ride.
Hell yeah, dude. Sounds good.